Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Positive Profit, the YouTube show and podcast where we help you learn how to start and grow your own natural dog treat business. Thanks for tuning in today to Positive Profit. I'm your host and treat coach, Kara Brothers, and today's episode is all about understanding the importance of handling customer complaints like a pro. Whether you're dealing with customers face-to-face, over the phone, via email, or through DMs, IMs, PMs, or text messages, we will explore key concepts and principles together that will help you manage these interactions effectively. Did you know I have a free community of dog treat bakers just like you who understand the challenges of providing excellent customer service and handling complaints effectively? We discuss all aspects of running a successful dog treat bakery business, including strategies for addressing customer concerns professionally. Join us over at facebook.com/groups/startadogtreatbiz to share your experiences, get support, and connect with fellow bakers. Before we get into the details, I want to show you something really cool that my stepson Bobby made. Look. It's a Positive Profit water bottle. It has my logo on there and everything. It came out so amazing. I love it. I believe he said he used a UV printer. And I am in love. Oh, it's awesome. So I'm very thankful to him. And this is like the first piece of merch with my logo on it. So I was really excited. Now, let's get down to business and talk about why handling customer complaints is so important for your business. Number one, they're probably going to happen at some point. Sooner or later, you're going to have a customer who's going to have a complaint. And when you handle complaints well from customers, what that's going to help you do is build trust and loyalty with your customers. They will see that you care about their concerns and that you're committed to making things right. Complaints often highlight areas where you can improve. And by addressing these issues, you can enhance the quality of your products and services. Sometimes their complaints are something that you needed to know, and it just took a customer telling you for you to figure it out and make a good change. A well-handled complaint can turn a dissatisfied customer into a loyal one. It's an opportunity to show your commitment to customer satisfaction. Effective complaint management helps keep your customers from going to competitors, because when you resolve issues promptly, you can retain more customers. And isn't that a big woohoo? Absolutely. Your reputation for handling complaints well can attract more customers. Positive word of mouth and reviews are very powerful marketing tools. Now that we understand the importance of handling customer complaints, let's talk about empathy and understanding. Always approach complaints with empathy. Put yourself in your customer's shoes. You've been there. You've had bad customer service or a problem with a product, so you can certainly understand where they're coming from. And acknowledge their feelings. Active listening is so important. Listen actively to your customers' concerns. Let them know they're heard and they're understood. So just let them vent. Let them get it all out. Communicate clearly and professionally, and ensure that your customers know that you're taking their concerns seriously and that you're working towards a resolution. So hear them out completely. Take notes if you have to make sure you understand what's going on. And your communication will let them know, hey, they heard me because they want to be heard, right? They want to be understood. Approach complaints with a problem-solving mindset. Focus on solutions that will satisfy your customers. So a problem-solving mindset would be, maybe you offer them a couple of solution choices. Maybe it's a moldy treat that they found, certainly by accident. Maybe the treat made their dog sick, or so they say. Sometimes that can't really be pinpointed. But offering different solutions can help them feel like you are willing to help. Maybe you offer them a brand new treat in exchange. Maybe it's store credit so they can pick something else out or a gift card. And then be sure to follow up with your customers after you've resolved their complaint, because that shows that you care about their satisfaction and you're committed to providing excellent service. So let's understand the different channels of complaint management. Complaints can come through various channels, and it's important to understand how to handle them across the different platforms. You could have somebody that comes to you with their issue or their problem or their complaint in person. And body language and tone of voice are crucial because they're there face to face with you. So all the things that you don't say, but you say with your facial expression, your body language, your posture, is your stance open or closed? Even if you're talking with your hands, being approachable and maintaining a positive demeanor can help diffuse tense situations. Now, let's say you get this complaint over the phone. Well, they can't see you, so they can't see your facial expression. They can't see your body language at all. They've got tone of voice, though, and tone of voice is key. Stay calm, listen actively, and that just means that as they're speaking, you're doing things to let them know you're still engaged, you're still tracking, you're still paying attention and listening. There'll be things like, oh, okay. Mm. Mm. So, I'm not really saying anything, but they know I'm on the other end, right? And express empathy. Now, if that complaint comes over email, your written communication should be clear and professional. Acknowledge the complaint, apologize if necessary, and outline steps for resolution. And that's great no matter how that complaint comes through. Acknowledge it after they've gotten done telling you everything that went down and how that made them feel and all of that. Acknowledge it. I even sometimes repeat the problem back. I am so sorry you received a moldy cannoli. I get why you're upset. I would be too, right? So you're acknowledging and then you're apologizing. With email, those kinds of communications can sit for a while in someone's inbox, and it might be a while before they respond back. DMs are a little bit more interactive to have more of a flow of a conversation. So when you're speaking in email, just make sure that before you hit send, it's everything you really want to say, because your window is a bit different than DMs, where you've got that really quick exchange kind of flow and back and forth. If the complaint comes through DMs or social media or text messages, be prompt and courteous. Social media interactions are public, so handling complaints professionally can really enhance your brand image. Let's talk about some real-world examples of common complaints that you might encounter. A customer finds mold on a treat that they purchased from you. Maybe a customer's dog becomes ill after eating a treat. I will say with a caveat that it's very difficult to pinpoint whether the dog's illness stemmed from your treat or whether it stemmed from something else. I always take that one with a bit of a grain of salt. Also, maybe your treats are too expensive and your customers want to let you know that they find them to be too expensive. That's a complaint too. Or maybe the customer's dog just didn't enjoy the treats. So there's a lot of different ways that the complaint can come in. Maybe they found the zipper seal on the bag wouldn't close back up and remained open, or it was difficult to get open. There is a variety of things. Understanding these common complaints can help you prepare for them if you know kind of what you might expect. And remember, the goal is to address them professionally and turn a potentially negative experience into a positive one, because we know how it goes with a negative experience. You're more likely to tell more people about a negative experience than you are with a positive one. But if a customer does have a negative experience with your business, that is an opportunity to make it right. That will help your customers see that you are actively trying to correct the situation. And when they know the lengths that you're going to go to retain them as a customer because you value their business, they are more likely to stick with you and be loyal. So handling customer complaints effectively is a vital skill for any dog treat bakery owner. And by focusing on empathy, active listening, clear communication, and problem solving, you can build stronger relationships with your customers and improve your business. If you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. For more great content, follow us on Instagram and our Facebook page. Don't forget to join our Facebook group. Thanks for listening. Happy baking, and don't forget to treat yourself well.